I'm Luigare Luigare, your presenter of Living Agriculture. This is the channel on YouTube, the only channel where you get what you need to get. Because we are here to share our experience, to share our knowledge, to share the information, to share the technical services and advices. Because what we want you to do is you to understand what you need to understand, such that if you go into a project, you will be having the knowledge, you will be having the information, and you will be having the skill. My name's Luigare Isa Luigare. I'm a deserted medical clinical officer. I deserted from medical. For reason is being, the people who were coming at the health center, they were not coming because they were sick. But due to the problems at home, financially, they could become sick. That's why I resolved to abandon the medical and go and train for the veterinary. And I think if I had remained in the medical, you would not have changed your lives. Because as we speak now, we have some people who have transformed from stage 1 to stage 2 or 3 or 4. Kati wano, navambusawo bw'abantu, it was not because what I was doing was fake or I didn't understand. Naye obuzibu nti abamu mwalwalanga lwa bizibu ewaka. Mwana mulwadde, mukazi mulwadde, lack of school fees, lack of employment. That's where the sickness starts. You go to the lab, they test everything, or every species, and the report becomes, when it's negative, I said I'm at a wrong place. That's why I went back to train as a veterinary officer. Now, today, let this be the last episode regarding the medicine administration. Nsaba abatulaba olwaleero luno mu episode eno yebeesembayo ku by'okujjanjaba. Because when we talk of vaccinating, when we talk of treating, let this be the end. Not until when we are at a live workshop. By the way, we are organizing a workshop on 27th of this very month, 2023. Tutegese omusomo. Omusomo guno, 1, it is where we are going to officially launch our camera. Ekyo nkibasabye. And it is a Saturday. It is going to be at Nachivubo Settlement Primary School in the center of the city. For those who doesn't know where Nachivubo Settlement is, you ask where Owino Market is or St. Bali Kudembe Market is and the container village. So there is a police post there. That trench there, that's where there is Nachivubo Settlement Primary School. Omusomo guno, we are going to train everyone who will be coming, the who will attend. 2, you are going to see what we are always saying here. Because we are in a room. You will be seeing when we talk of the plants, you see it live and test it and feed it. 2, if it comes to mixing the feeds, you will be seeing exactly when we talk of the maize bran, you see it and verify it. When we talk of the broken maize, you feed it and understand how it works. When we talk of the fish meal, you see it, you touch in that. When we talk of the cotton seed cake, all the ingredients for mixing feeds are going to be there. Why? What we need is you to be a feeds mixer of yourself, because we have got several complaints regarding the feeds. I don't enjoy somebody calling me, our chicks are dying because of the feeds. It is not that everyone who is engaged in the feeds, poultry and animal feeds, is a breeder. No. Neither is a vet. No. They go there for business. They don't care whether what they are giving you is genuine or fake. Kati wano wembagambira ngenaku z'omwezi 27. This very month, this is where we shall have the workshop in Kampala. We were talking of 50,000. But when we talked about this with Hajat, and Brian said, Nedda, that's too much, because however much into we have some issues we are fundraising for, we should reduce. Mpozi Mutebi twagamba sente mmeka? Now, Mutebi suggested, Hajat suggested 20,000. Then Daphne suggested 30,000. And Brian suggested 10. We went with the 10. Why? Because we don't want somebody not to come because of too much entrance fee. Zino tezijja kola. We are going to charge only 10,000 to enable every person who is willing to attend to come. At times people fail to attend due to too much entrance fee. So we thank Brian Mutebi is the one whom you should thank, and not me, because my role is to train, and the role of Mutebi is to record whatever you want. And now Hajat is the financial controller. In case of anything which means or requires a transaction in the office, don't temper to go to somebody else. I need to be very clear about this. Bwe kiba kyetaagisa kubaako ssente woziteeka, oyagala nkoko, njagala ddagala for delivery, it is Hajat's number. But still, why Hajat if you go to the office? But if you cannot go to the office, you can pass it through Brian Mutebi. His number is there. Mumusindikire sente. Mumugambe, we need the chicks for booking. We need the medicine for delivery. Sente zigenda kutuuka. And the only one who is accountable for those funds is called Hajati Hafswa. Since when you send that money to me, nyinza okuzinywamu soda. Then you complain. Ate, the money have not reached. Now, there is a question asked or raised. We are in the holiday. If you have a child 4 years to 8 years, that one is not going to pay. Come with her or with him. Entrance is free for this child. But that one be 12 years to 16 years, to 14 years. This one is entitled to pay 5,000. Omwana ow'emyaka 12 ku 14 oyo ogenda musasulira 5,000. Naye oyo ow'emyaka 4 ku myaka 8 free of charge. What you need to do is to carry food for him or her. And I was asked whether can't we organize this workshop including the meal. The question is still depending, because when we talk of including lunch, some people may complain. We shall come with our package. So Today it is you now to tell us what should we do. But the workshop is 27th of May 2020. The entrance 10,000, and for the child 12 to 14 years it is 5,000. So please respond to this. Should we include lunch or no? And if yes, how much should we add to 10,000? Ekyo tuteekeddwa kimanya, because we don't train hungry people. Ekyo njagala ababeerawo tubeewo nga tukitegedde. Now 10,000 entrance, and if you support preparing lunch, then it will go to 20,000. Gwe omuntu omukulu, and for this child here it will be 10,000. Kati awo, you are the one to tell us what should we do. Now we should start registering as soon as you view this episode. You start registering now. 0779 93 0060 or 0750 99 7768. This is for Hajat. And now I humbly request you, you may not send your money because we don't want that money. But only what we need is to know the number willing to attend, such that we organize and prepare the space which will accommodate that number. And once you file for this one, Mutebi's number, you know it. You can pass there. Send a text message. Mutebi, please drop my name there. I'm going to attend. Mwabamanye yange najibagambye dda. Naye nga the in charge is this one. Bamuyita Hajati. Ebirala tombuuza. Because this time we are very serious. We need to empower the community. If it comes to fighting poverty, let Living Agriculture be the pioneer of empowering the community to fight poverty, and of which to create jobs to the entire world. Because when we talk of Living Agriculture, it is a multi-purpose project here. If it comes to crops, we are confident with that. If it comes to poultry, we are there. If it comes to piggery, we are there. If it comes to livestock, we are there. And if it comes to life skills, what you normally call life skilling, in terms of making cakes, making bar soap, making liquid soap, all of these, we do them and we shall train them. Kati gwajja jangu ng'okimanyi nti ebintu byonna bye weetaaga mu musomo tugenda bikwasaganya ku mutwalo ogwo gumu gwokka. Eyo mpiseeyo. This is the number for registration: 0779 93 0060 or 0750 99 7768. Mbagamba mu ekintu kimu. From today onwards, whoever wants for technical service at the office, I may not be there, but there is somebody who is called Isa Luigare is there at the office. So please make sure you use him. You don't need to call me. Is my son a trained veterinary officer and did both crop husbandry and animal husbandry? If it requires crops production, call him. If it requires animals, please contact him. Kuba kati nze nganze ne Mutebi, we are going to be in the field, and one day we are going abroad, because we have our viewers who are not in Uganda here, and we don't want you to come to the office and hunt for Isa. Tojja kumfuna. So Ibula Luigare is there in the office. Consult him, talk to him. Is like me. Tufaanagana. Accept that. Nze byagamba ebyange bingi. I'm too talkative. But he's a man of just a few words. What you ask is what he answers. He's in the office there. So in that office, expect to find there 3 people. Hajat, Daffin, and Ibula. Those are now 24/7 support people for you. Bano bakozi bamwe. Siba Mutebi sibange. These are your service providers of living agriculture. Thank you very much. I thank you for viewing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing.